Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pass caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the wideout goes in motion. He's going to hand this off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not get...
You cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's a shotgun run call, and the defense smothers him for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28, Miami, 17.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's
and your Vanderbilt Commodores.
So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Punga. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, how about the versatility of this offense? They just showed the defense on this play, you better be careful. It's not just about our receivers and our running back. They also better be careful looking out for that big, lumbering fullback. He took the pitch and turned it upfield for a nice gain.
Tackle, but forced down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Winston. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. And the Commodores will have to kick it away on a punt now for the first time today. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And he punts it out. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
They stop him, but it's a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Comes up with the catch. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump. And the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed to the run perfectly.
He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
This one will be fair caught. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And it's caught.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And they will score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Coach deciding to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
25.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They're going to run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a play. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. That ball snagged for a completion. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And the Commodores will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down. They elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Grinding away on the ground. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Hand off to the right side. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field.
The chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Miami.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. And I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Oh, they blocked it. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First down. Looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
A crucial pass interference call late in this tie game. The defense not happy about that call.
Here we go.
He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Commodores will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
They're going to run it. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Ball handed off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Vanderbilt.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.